I decided I'm gonna have a good day today. Instead of waiting around for a good day to happen, I'm gonna go out there and make it happen myself. And so can you. Yeah, because we are in control of our own happiness. So get up, come on. Let's have a good day together. It's up to you. We're gonna have a good day. And all my hopes gonna ride today. And all these mommies on Saturday. And all we wanna do is get by today. Hey, we're gonna have a
What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to Ghetto Sports Talk with Street Flavor. Yes, it's Sunday again, and I'm back on. Like I told you, I usually don't do Sundays, but see the boys behind me? They won on Sunday. They won at home. It's the first time that the Giants has won at home in a while, okay? Last year, we was 1-8 at home. Now we're 1-1 at home. Is this a start of a beautiful thing? Dart got the start. Russell got one snap. You know, he was 1 for 1, 8 yards. But it's about the victory. And we got the victory because Scatterboo was there. He showed up. You know, Tyrone is hurt. So Scatterboo and the boys got to step up, and they did. Dart ran. Now, he was holding his hamstring a little bit towards the end of the game, you know, going into the second half. So we got to watch that, okay? So we got to see what's going on. Did you like the victory? I told you there's going to be an upset. I picked 2.5, because I told you that the Falcons was going to beat the Commanders, and they did. So Falcon fans, big up for you. And I told you it was going to be upset in New York, and there was. The Giants beat the first place Chargers. That defense showed up, got some sacks, got some interceptions. The big man knocked the ball down, caught it, and ran. Got caught at the 3-yard line. The big man would have scored. That would have been great. Okay? They still got a lot of stuff to make up for. Okay? They still are not converting in the red zone. Okay? They got 2 touchdowns today in the red zone, but they should have had 4. There should have been a no doubt about this game. They should have had 4. We settled for some field goals, but we won. That's the case. We won. It's something to build on. Al, I know you got, you don't like what's going on, but we won. And that's what I'm talking about, people. They won, and they won as a team. The defense finally got after the ball, got to the quarterback, made pressures on the quarterback, and that's what we wanted to see. That's what we wanted to see, and they did that. Our rookie Carter has the most pressures by a rookie so far this season. By a rookie quarterback. A rookie defensive player. The most pressures on the quarterback is by Carter, a rookie. Okay? Now, we just got to get this rolling. I say it's quarters in the football season. The first quarter, we 1-3. Okay? Can the next quarter, can we be 3-1? Okay? Reverse the outcome. Okay? Or be 4-0. Our next opponent is the Saints going down to New Orleans. Can they pick up where they left off today and see what can they do? That's the question. We still got some juggernauts out there, Buffalo, 4-0, okay? Eagles in our division, they're 4-0, okay? The Commanders, they 2-2 now, okay? Falcons, they're 2-2 now. The Bucks are 3-1. Okay? There's a lot of things going on. Daniel Jones might be, because it's still playing, might be 4-0. Did I stutter? Did I say that right? Daniel Jones might be 4-0 by the time this podcast airs. Damn. Did I say it again? Damn. Okay? So, but I'm looking at something that the Giants can build on going forward. Okay? Yes, we might have lost neighbors for the rest of the year. Okay? We might have lost them for the rest of the year. Everybody's saying it looks like a torn ACL. And you will not see him until next year. But, like they always say, next man up. Who's the next man for the Giants? Hyatt or one of those guys step up. Washington, can one of those guys step up, and take over that role? We need consistency. Pittsburgh is 3-1, and see how they're doing it. They got a big play guy in Metcalf, but they dinking and dunking and playing good defense. And that's what the Giants need to do. Play good defense, get the ball out when you're supposed to, hit your targets, and score touchdowns, not field goals. And that's one of their problems right now. Like I said, they was in the red zone 4 times, 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals. Okay? But they should have been better than that. They should have been better than that. Okay? They should have had 3 touchdowns or 4 touchdowns. Should have been 28 to 21 or something like that, or 28 to 14. The way they should have been, they was acting. They need to finish off in the red zone. Are you hearing me, people? There might be a start of something new. Okay? I don't care about the stats, about Russell's feelings right now. I'm just happy that we won and that we need to move forward on this. Okay? Now, like I said, this is what we need to see going forward. So let's see what happens. And besides football, this was the end of the Major League Baseball season. Baseball is over with right now. It's into the playoffs. Okay? Wild card games. Okay? The Yankees and the Blue Jays was tied for the best record in the East, but Toronto holds the Blue Jays hold the tiebreaker. So the Yankees are the number 1 wild card, meaning they will have to play, I believe, Boston in the wild card series, then go on to play Toronto, even though they got the same record, and we see what happens after that. Mets and Reds tied for that wild card spot, the last wild card in the National League. Depends on the tiebreaker, Mets might be out of the playoffs. Let's see what happens. Or they might have one more game to play. Let's see what happens going forward. But on this day, we are saying big up to the New York Football Giants for getting a victory in September. When the last time have we heard that? Somebody tell me. When the last time we heard that the New York Giants got a victory in September? It's been at least 3 to 4 years we heard that. Because remember when Dabo first got there, they started off 2-0. So, and I believe this is his 4th year as head coach. So it's been 4 years ago that we had a victory in September, and one at home. And like I said, the Chargers was 3-0, a first place team. So we know how to play toe-to-toe with these guys when everyone is playing up to par. Can they keep this momentum going? That's the question. That's the question. And now, like I said, I usually come on after the weekend so we could do a recap. I don't really care about a recap today. I'm just happy that we won, okay? And as you see, I have the hoodie. Ghetto Sports hoodie. As you see it, All right. I don't see y'all checking out Ghetto Sports with GhettoSportsInHarlem.com and get your hoodies like I have one. Okay? Make sure you go out there and get you one. Hoodies, t-shirts, in the books. In the books, my people. Big J, I got one coming for you. All right? Let's holler at me. Let me know what you think. Is this a step in the right direction going forward for the Giants? Or is this a blip on the radar? Sometimes blips could be something serious. So let this be something going forward, moving up our direction. You know, we end September on a victory. Let's see what happens in October. That's all I got to say, my good people. That's all I got to say. Keep it up, okay? And we must score in the red zone. Play good defense, and we must score in the red zone. I'll holler at y'all during the week. You know I'm going to have my predictions going off to next week 5. But you know, I always say, we got to keep it going. So I'm picking the Giants over the Saints right away. Right away. Okay? I'm not talking about it because of the Saints record, because they 0-4. I'm talking about we trying to build on what we got going on. So the Giants could be 2-3 going forward. You know, then we get to be 500. Then after 500, we just keep it moving. You see what I'm talking about, people? It's not where you start, it's where you finish. You got to keep it up. You got to believe. So this is a start. Thank you, Dart, for this victory. But I'm taking it as a team victory because that defense did show up. You saw Lawrence running down the field. Got caught at the 3. The big man would have scored. Oh, Lord, have mercy. But we'll keep it up. Holla at me. Peace.